Hello everyone, Matt back with another haul video for you guys. This video, a bunch of cars are going to be getting opened. Got some newer ones from this year, some older ones from last year that I just found. I found one and I wanted another one before I could open it. Got that one. Still looking for the other one from a previous video that was old one from last year that I haven't wanted a second one to. I haven't found the second one of that one yet. And I know I showed a video of me opening up this car in the mail. This 67 Camaro. Well, I'll pull that down here. I got the other one in the mail just yesterday. That's actually about the same shape as this one. So I got two of the same cars. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, when I unboxed the one, I had another one coming. The only problem is, it's not a big problem because it being a loose car is, it got sent in a puffy envelope, which, yeah, it's not going to nothing's really going to happen to the car too much. And it was in bubble wrap as well. Not bad, but one of them did come in a little box, which was great. That would be the preferred way to send like cars in the mail, especially if I've had puffy envelopes with cars coming to me in the package like that. I don't think you should send cars or collectibles in puffy envelopes, but that's neither here nor there. Rant over about that. But happy to have these two Camaros in my collection. Now we're going to get into the other cars that I picked up. These are actually on international cards. So, from our local grocery store, I picked up these two limited grips. I actually picked up a third by accident. But we're going to open one up. Cool little truck. I think this is the first one I'm adding. These are the first ones I'm adding to the collection. I think it came out, last year sometime or the year before last in black. I don't have that one yet. I might find one of those and add it to the collection, but we're going to open one of these ones up. And this one, like I said, it is a cool little truck. I think it's a modified, Chevy S10 or something like that. So, we'll put that one on our handy-dandy spin. That in the trash. We'll pick that up later. Really cool. I think it's for drifting or something. So it works out perfectly. Really cool. So you can see the motor in there. They should have did a little bit more paint job on the motor. I'm sure customizers have fixed that on theirs. I like the gold wheels on here. We got the blue, black, and white tampos on. The main truck is blue. Got white and black tampos on here. Looks really, really cool. Of course, there's our back end with the modified drift suspension kind of deal going on there. Really neat looking little truck. So, chrome plastic base on there. Really neat. I'm glad they didn't do the little skinny tires like they do on some of the other cars. Of course, it looks like a gray plastic base in there. Kind of almost looks like there's somebody in the seat to me, but there is not. Really cool car, little truck. Happy to have it in the collection. So that's the I picked up here recently. Again, like I said, I don't have the other one in my collection. This is the first one I added. I looked at these a while. I'm like, I'm like, yeah. It kind of has grown on me as more I've seen it. So that is a nice add. Next, what I'm going to open up, I just found the second one. I showed this in a video or so ago, the classic Nomad. So I finally got the second one. Went back to the same store. They had another one, so they're both halfway decent cards. Actually, I think this one's a little bit more better than this one. Yeah. No, I like that one. This one looks a lot better. So we'll open up this one. The last two cars that I have to show you are not getting open. Well, The last car definitely has not been open. I think I got the other one, another one of these Cobras that I'm going to show you here shortly. But here is the classic Nomad out. Really nice. I like the colorway on there. Really nice car. Of course, a chrome plastic base. Looks really nice. I think that's kind of a white interior in there. It's kind of hard to really tell because of the kind of like red windshield in there. Or orange. It might be orange. But really nice. The back window is like down or open. That's kind of cool. Little touch. Let's put that on our spinner. I'll give it a little spin and zoomed in on. It's not something that I know a lot of people have seen it, but again, first time in my collection to get this car because I just found it this year. Which, you know, to be honest, it's a hard car. Which I know in a lot of areas is probably a peg warmer, but I guess it wasn't really here. But happy to have it in my collection now. Again, we're on international cards, so if I can find another one that's not on an international card, I might pick it up. But happy to have this one in my collection. You can see international card with the red on there, so really nice. Really happy to have this one in my collection. And next up is the Cobra. I believe I have this one in somewhere. I just didn't dig it out before I opened this one up. If I'm wrong, I will be looking for another one. That is for sure. I might just hold off on opening this one up to make sure I have another one first. So this is the Shelby Cobra 427 SC in the what they refer to as a Z-Mac, but this is not a Z-Mac colorway. So it's basically an unpainted car, and it replicates like an old Shelby they did that was just bare metal back in the day. I believe they polished it out. We got the blue stripe running down here. Really nice car, chrome plastic base. Really sharp looking car. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hold off on opening this one till I make sure I have another one of these before I open it, and I'll open it. I'll put them both together and then I'll open one. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So we'll hold off on that. And the last one I had been looking for, finally got my hands on one, is the regular treasure hunt from what case? I forget what case this one was in. I'm going to say the C case treasure hunt. The Purple Passion. Finally got my hands on one. It was sitting right there on the pegs there in the dollar store. Happy to finally have this one. Definitely want another one of these. I love these Purple Passions. Really neat looking car. Kind of reminds me of camouflage, even though it's more of a not camouflage, more of a flannel type look to it. Not camouflage, but it's really cool. You can see your got your Circle Flame logo there on the car, there, about right there on the car itself. Of course, on the back, it's really hard to see, but you can see where it says that. Happy to have this one in my collection. It's going to do it for this one until I talk to y'all in the next one. Happy hunting and collecting out there. Bye bye.